Hi, it's Sandra here from Creating Spain, and today I've got another of the optical illusion cards. Now this one is a simpler version, but it's still very effective. It's just a slightly different format. So the one I have that I've done already, this is my prototype, and it says happy birthday, and you have some little shapes that rotate a bit as it gets wiggled. This one needed a little bit of refinement, so here goes for the next one. There's not too many pieces to this. You have the base card, you have the vinyl on acetate, in my particular case, or printed out onto acetate, depending on what you're doing. A print of the sentiment done as a print and cut on my silver bullet, and then the actual frame, because what's going to happen is this is going to be put together. So we have our stripes, and then we will have that, and then it will be going on there. Okay, so the first thing to do is to put down some tape. I've used some thin double-sided tape along 3 edges. Okay, now I'm going to put the tape on the last edge, but it's pretty standard stuff, and I'm just going to break off a little piece. Don't have to be too fussy with this, as long as it doesn't show in the window and is stuck down, then you're fine. Now the easiest way I have found of putting this on is to take off one of the end strips, check which side you want your vinyl on. I prefer mine on the outside to the inside, and then all you have to do is to line it up with the window. And if you line it up with the window, you know you're going to be truly vertical. I'm just going to take this off camera, otherwise you'll just get my head in the way. Anyway, I marked some lines so that I know roughly where this is going. And the reason I need to know that is because I need to put some more double-sided tape along these sides, because you need something to keep it in its tracks, basically. So that's what I'm going to do now, and I'll come back in. Right, so I've put my foam pieces on, and what you need to do is to make sure that, it's easier doing it on the table, that your piece can move but not too much. Now that piece, for example, could do with moving over just a fraction. And of course the other side, the tape comes off, naturally it would. Right, stretch slightly, so I need to just trim that bit off there. Oh, sticky stuff. Right, okay, so you need to check that your piece can slide in and out without too much wobble. A little bit is almost inevitable because you can't have it so tight that you can't move it, but you need to just check that. Once that is done, you can remove this piece because you don't need it at the moment, and you can decide where you want to place it on your card. I'm going to actually place mine right on the far left edge. So take my backing tape off. It's quite economical on the double-sided tape, this. And I think I'm going to place it just there. I'm going to have to clean up all the gluey bits off my shiny card, I think. Right, now the test is sliding it in, and there you have it. Works perfectly. There we are. So that's an easier way how to do one of these illusion cards. Right, so these little almost luggage tag sized pieces are done in pretty much the same way, except that these have actually got a back. They're just one piece cut and folded in half, and these have just got very small little animations in them. There we go, like so. And this is the one that I just did, and the only other thing that I've done is add some bling around the frame. It's a bit like having your name up in lights, that type of thing. And then you get the nice effect of the movement. So it's a very easy way of doing an animated card. If you haven't already seen it, have a look at the other animated card video that I have out and see if you like that one. Thanks so much for watching. Take care now.